Alright, we're going to talk about some color theory. When we paint, we're kind of going around the shapes of the face, and what we do is the paint kind of concentrates around the outer edges of a shape, and it's sort of like, I guess if you're looking at your fingers, they kind of spread out this way, but if you go around an object, they kind of get closer together from your point of view. And I kind of think that that's how you show dimension while you're painting. And also the change of color when you're painting also gives you that dimensional look. So I think the basic theory is that the lightest part of your shape, your ball shape, will be like the highlight, or more close to a white shape. And then around that, you're going to get more of a yellowish color. And then we're talking about flesh basically on here. So then after that, as you go darker, you're going to get facial orange. And then after that, you're going to start moving toward the violet, and we call that facial shadow, which is basically a purplish brown. And then lastly would be the actual line of your pencil, which would be black, and the absolute darkest shadows of your face. So let's spray that, see how it all look. First, well, we use this yellow paper, and it kind of saves us a step of having to put yellow into the people's face. So that's why we use this yellow. The other reason we use the yellow, wow, no brakes. That's what I get for preparing ahead of time. Alright, after that, basically burnt sienna. That's what we use for facial orange. That's what that is. Then after that, we have this color called facial shadow. Which is burnt umber with a little bit of violet in there, and then your darkest color, black, which is your pencil line. So as these change of colors kind of give you the illusion of roundness. Let's do a demo. Oh, by the way, the yellow paper also kind of is a common element in all the colors in your painting, and that's the theory is that it gives you color harmony. When every color is related to one another, you have color harmony. That's why we use the yellow. It saves time also. So let's do a color demo right now. Copy this lady. In fact, I'll get another marker. Alright. We'll kind of run through like a sequence also. Get the head shape with your stump. And this is a turned head, which is good for practice. You know what? There we go. Needs to move over to the left a little bit. anybody watching the video can see that I'm actually making some lines on the paper there. Okay, start with the top of the left eye. For ladies, a lot of times you can make the eyes bigger, and the eye that's closer to you is going to be bigger also when you have a turned head. The eyelid. Locate the nose, the base of the nose where it connects to the face. Remember when you do the eyebrows that there's a rhythm line that goes around here that will help you to place your eyebrows in three-dimensional space. Okay. The top of the opening of the mouth is the first line we do on the mouth, and then the bottom of the opening of the mouth. And notice her teeth are coming out like that a little bit. Like, that's, I guess because she's putting her chin forward. She's got a big top lip. And it kind of wraps around the shape of the teeth, just like the eyelids wrap around the shape of the eyeball. Okay, bottom lip. Thick bottom lip too. There's something there, a little bit here. Okay, we can go up or down for the chin. Let's put it about there. Okay, we made the eyes a little bigger, so then there'd be less space over here. She kind of looks like Dolly Parton. Heavier line there because it's going to be like where major shadow is. Here.
That's right. We all want to do our part to stop the spread of germs, and these are two very important ways that you can help. Always be sure to use a tissue.
When you're drawing the hair, remember to group your strokes together. Have them all the lines work together as best as you can. Keep them all in rhythm with each other.
Remember, we are stronger together.
At Landry's Seafood House, no one does traditional Gulf Coast seafood better than we do. Serving legendary Louisiana-style seafood since 1947. We've mastered the meals you love and added fun and new favorites along the way. All perfectly cooked and perfectly priced. Known for the classics like our grilled salmon, gumbo, and fried seafood platters. Or try dishes with a more modern twist. From fresh seafood to mouth-watering steaks and burgers, there's something for everyone. Dine inside for an inviting, intimate dinner, or snag a seat on our charming patio for a family-friendly
keep these strokes moving in rhythm with each other if you can.
Landry Seafood House, located on the north side of Broadway, near Ron John's Surf Shop.
We all scream for ice cream and ice cream candy right here at Broadway and the Beach. A huge selection of the world's best candy together with Myrtle Beach's premier ice cream kitchen. Ice cream candy is the sweetest place on the beach. Everyone is happy to ice cream.
More earring back here. Shadow area back here behind this ear.
If you do not have a face mask or face covering, you can request a disposable face mask by calling Broadway.
I'm going to put some tone on.
9310. Thank you.
Let's do the eyes. Looks like it comes about halfway over her eye down here. Kind of standardize on the eyes. I put the highlight usually the same place every time. I like to have the highlight touch the pupil, so you'll have the darkest area of your drawing right next to the lightest area. Let's do some eyelashes. Do some, we need a tone. Okay, here we go. So for many years I just used a stump and I smeared graphite, but I also like the gray tone markers for doing that work. Sometimes my my stump doesn't work very well for making the gray tones. I just need a new stump, that's all. So, anyway, I like doing these shadows with the marker. Darken up some areas. Darken around this little highlight here if you want to, just to make that highlight pop a little bit when we get it on there. I'm going to get that with a piece of pastel. More shadows here and there. Shadow back there. Let's put some paint on. Like I said, you go around the shapes, the brow shape, the nose shape, the cheeks. These are all ball shapes. The chin is another ball shape. You kind of just go around them like they're ball shapes. So. That makes it green strong. see if there's any sound when we get done with this video. Some yellow for the hair. Little facial shadow. I'm getting out of order. Now we always have a color sequence that we go by, but I get out of order quite often. It's good to have a color sequence. Sounds like water. For a long time I did start off with black, but then when I was painting, people would say, is this going to be in color? And I was already painting it, so yeah. Out of red. Alright, do pink. Of course, we're going to have every conceivable problem as soon as I make a video. Like I don't do 50 of these a day or something. Alright, blue. Nice. Getting water. I had just drained the compressor actually, and we're still getting water. Finishing with black. So lately I've been finishing the picture with black. Remember, under the eyelids you're going to have a tiny little bit of shadow that gets on the eyeball. And the last color is background blue. And this is great because so far all of the picture kind of tends toward the orange because of this paper color. But this background blue has just a little bit of yellow in it. So it doesn't clash with the paper, and it still contrasts with all of the orange that's in your picture. So you get color harmony and then contrast also. You get a little bit of hazel eyes there, and then the last thing would be the highlight. And I like to use pastel. I use white markers sometimes, but it doesn't dry fast enough for me. It's been creating problems, so there it is, color demo with several mistakes. I guess that's it.